Okay, this game is up there with WarioWare games. I would put it almost on the level of Smooth Moves and Touch. That's how much I really did enjoy this game. I think it was a really fun idea to be able to have every single character be playable in all of the minigames, and I really like the inclusions of the characters. This game has one of my favorite unlockable characters in any of the WarioWare games, and I was not expecting it. I'm not going to spoil it here, but it really popped out as one of my favorite moments. There is a downside to this idea, however, and it's the fact that the minigames can kind of become samey because every single character needs to be able to complete every single minigame. And even the characters' gameplay can only vary slightly compared to one another. There are exceptions to this, but there's 3 or 4 characters that basically do the same thing as another, only they shoot vertically or horizontally or move in a different kind of way. The one thing I did note was that there was a lot of minigames that I saw the objective was to push something towards something or push something away from something. It wasn't enough to kind of irk me, but it was there enough that I made a mental note of it. The one thing that really disappointed me about this game the most was the plot. I feel like the story is kind of lacking when compared to other games like Touched and Smooth Moves, and even the voice acting, they kind of cheaped down on it. With Wario Gold, we had like full voice acting for Wario and the characters, but with this game, you only get some sound bites of the characters actually talking, and Wario doesn't even say complete sentences in this game. I just think it's kind of weird. I don't know why they just didn't pay the voice actors. They got them in the booth to record new lines, so why not just have the full dialogue? The best inclusion in this game is the Variety Pack option. This kind of reminds me of the games that they had in Games & Wario for the Wii U, but instead of that only being the games that you had for each character, limiting each character to have one game, this is included with the mini-games that we've grown accustomed to from Smooth Moves and Touched. So, it has Friendless Battle and Daily Grind, and these games are really, really addictive. They have a simple concept, and it's basically scoring like most of the Wario games, and once again, you could use all the characters in these. I think it's really fun. They also have stuff like volleyball and stuff like that. A lot of 2-player stuff, so it could be really fun for parties and, hanging out with people. And yes, the game does have a $40 price tag, and you can get through the main story in like an hour, but this game has a bunch of other stuff that you can do, like missions so you can earn gold to buy those little capsule things. And with these capsule things, there's tons of unlockables like character art, and even included is a new customizable option so you can change the colors of your characters, which I think is a really fun inclusion.